Hi everyone, I am Dr.A.NAGALAXMI, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce with Finance in Dr. S.N.S. College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Here we are going to see the concept royalty, that is royalty accounting. First, royalty is payable by a user to the owner of the property or something on which an owner has special rights. A royalty agreement is prepared by the owner and the user of such property or rights. If payment is made to purchase the right or property, that will be treated as capital expenditure instead of a royalty. Payment made by the lessee on account of a royalty is normal in a normal business expenditure and will be debited to the royalty account. It is a nominal account, and at the end of the accounting year, balance of royalty account need to be transferred to the normal trading and profit and loss account. Royalty based on the production of output will strictly go to the manufacturing or production account. In this case, where royalty is payable on sale basis, it will be a part of the selling expenses. Types of royalty. There are three types. One is copyright, mining royalty, third one is patent royalty. Copyright provides a legal right to the author of his book or books, the photographer on his photographs, on any such kind of intellectual works. Copyright royalty is payable to the publisher, lessee of a book, to the author, leaser to that book, or to the photographer based on the sale made by the publisher. Mining royalty. Lessee of a mine or quarry pays royalty to leaser of the mine or quarry, which is generally based on output basis. Third one and the last type of royalty is patent royalty. Patent royalty is paid by the lessee to leaser on the basis of output or production of the respective goods. We should note some important terms in regards with royalty agreement. One is royalty, landlord, tenant, minimum rent, short working, ground rent, right of recoping. So these are the important terms which we should know. The first term is royalty. A period that it is nothing but a periodic payment which may be based on a sale or output is called royalty. Royalty is payable by the lessee of a mine to the leaser, by publisher of the book to the author of the book, by the manufacturer to the patentee, etc. This is called as royalty. We should know what is meant by landlord. Landlord are the person who have the legal rights on mine or quarry or patent right or copyright book. That is copybook right. Next is tenant. An author or publisher, lessee or patenter who takes out right, that is usually commercial or personal right, from the owner on lease against a consideration is called tenant. Next is minimum rent. According to the lease agreement, minimum rent, fixed rent or dead rent is a type of guarantee made by the lessee to the leaser. In case of shortage of output or production or sale, it means leaser will receive a minimum fixed rent irrespective of the reasons of the shortage of production. Payment of royalty will be minimum rent or actual royalty, whichever is higher. Next is short workings. Difference of minimum rent and actual royalty is known as short workings, where the payment of royalty is payable on the basis of minimum rent due to the shortage in the production or sale. Next is ground rent. The rent paid to the landlord for the use of land or surface on the yearly or half-yearly basis is known as ground rent or surface rent. Next is right of recoup. it may contain in the royalty agreement that the excess of minimum rent paid over the actual royalty, that is short workings, may be recoverable in the subsequent years. So when the royalty is in excess of the minimum rent is called as right of recoup of short workings. The right of recoup will be decided for the fixed period or for the floating period. When the right of recoupment is fixed for the certain starting year from the date of royalty agreement, it is said to be fixed or restricted. On the other hand, when the leasee is eligible to recoup the short working in next 2 or 3 years from the year it is the commencement, it is said to be floating. Short working will be shown on the asset side of the balance sheet up to the allowable year of recouping. After that, it will be transferred to profit and loss account after the expiry of allowable period. I think you will be clear with the concept royalty. Thank you for your patience listening.